we had a wonderful visit from one of my favorite guys. Yeah, you best believe it. Now, the rest of y'all don't get jealous, but this gentleman right here, Mr. Anderson Reynolds, top award-winning author, is just about to release 2 additional books to his collection. Now, I think that makes it 8. Let's find out about him. You see the big smile, because whenever I see this gentleman, I get excited. Award-winning author, Mr. Reynolds right here. Man, the pen keeps working, and it keeps working purposefully at that, because this gentleman writing is, if you pay attention to it, it is not just writing for pleasure. It is writing that is aligned to purpose. Writing that gets you thinking. Writing that can cause you to stop and check yourself and your contribution in your space as well. And he's got 2 more to add to the loop. So this makes it 8, Mr. Reynolds. I think I'm on point with this. Yes. Good to see you again.
Thanks. It's a pleasure to be here, Maureen.
Wonderful. Now, let's wire back down. For those of you who may not know, Dead by Fire, that was you?
Yes, that was my first book.
Right, Dead by Fire. We also had another one.
The second one was The Struggle for Survival.
Right.
It gives a slice of St. Lucian history.
There you go. I remember that one. You were so very passionate about that one as well.
The third one was The Stallkeeper. It's a novel set in Vieux Fort.
Right. That's another award-winning one, isn't it?
Yes, that gives a sense of why Vieux Fort is the way it is.
So we have 2 new books here, Mr. Reynolds.
Yes.
This one is a continuation, is a 3-part series.
Yes, it's a memoir. It's the second leg of a memoir trilogy, where the first part was My Father is No Longer There, which focuses on my father. The second one, Magna, a memoir of the enduring human spirit, focuses on the life and death of my mother, who passed away in 2020, at the age of 92.
Wow, she did live.
Yes.
Right.
So it draws lessons from her life.
Okay.
And it looks at all the national, international history that how that has impacted on her life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And I guess in the third one is going to be on you. We're going to wait for that. But we also have another one on Vieux Fort. You know, you had one before on Vieux Fort, which was quite impactful. You've come back around again, and you found a little bit more on Vieux Fort again. Tell me about this one.
Yes. Well, basically, this one discusses why Vieux Fort has failed to meet its potential. Some of the explanations is mismanagement, lack of poor representation, neglect, and basically seeing Vieux Fort as an object of exploitation. Mm-hmm. So besides laying out what is wrong in Vieux Fort, what has caused the problem in Vieux Fort, it goes further and provides advice and guidance to the would-be new district rep, as to how to run Vieux Fort, how to manage Vieux Fort, to put Vieux Fort back on its development path.
How do you perceive this one will be received?
Well, the political stalwarts are not going to be very happy.
Okay.
But Vieux Fortians that really care about Vieux Fort and that want to see Vieux Fort progress, I think will be very happy with it.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
So these books are all out now, hard copy or Amazon. Where can we find them?
They have been out on Amazon for a couple of weeks.
Right.
And they have just gotten in St. Lucia. And I plan to do book signings around the island. Yes. Vieux Fort, Soufrière, Castries.
Well, you let us know once you have organized the signing. But in the interim, where are some of the places that your books can be obtained? Because
in Vieux Fort, there is kind of like a stationery store, Back to Basics at La Tourney Mall in Vieux Fort. It is also available at No Arcade at Hewanorra International. Nice. And it is also available in Vieux Fort at Priority Bookstore. In Louisville. In Castries, it is available JQ Rodney Bay Mall at Hallmark.
Wow, nice.
Also upstairs, Amancy on Bridge Street, and at Taste of St. Lucia at Pointe Seraphine.
Oh, well, you've got, oh man, your distribution network lining is solid, definitely. But we understand why.
Some of the hotels carry it, like the Sandals Hotel chain carries it, and also Hotel Chocolate carries it. Yeah.
This is good stuff. Mr. Reynolds, I am so, so happy that you know your work, your creativeness,
Thank you.
is getting that kind of support because, we don't normally see that, especially with them days that people don't like to read anymore, but to see that, your book is grasping such, such wide, basis for distribution is really, really inspiring.
Yes.
Wow. Anything else you want to leave with us? Because this is cool. I'm going to read Dory.
Besides doing the book signings around the island, I hope to visit most of the island secondary schools. And after that, I hope to attend Carrie Fest to do a book event there. And then in July, I'll be going to New York to do 1 or 2 book events and maybe in other U.S. cities.
Oh, my God. This gentleman is so inspiring.